Dear parents, the greatest gifts we can give our children are the roots of responsibility and the wings of independence by Maria Montessori. Now, we know that ready families plus ready health plus ready early care plus ready schools and ready community is equal to ready children. Dear parents, we are in this together and we need to help one another to make the most productive use of this unexpected situation facing us now. We always long for time with family, and this is the opportunity we are getting to spend quality time with each other, isn't it? So let's make the most of it. Here are a few suggested activities to ensure learning with fun. You can fix a schedule for these activities to be followed just like a timetable. The number one activity, you could begin the morning with a prayer just like in school. Oh, dear God, be with me through this day. Guide me in all I do and say, at home, at school, at work, and at play. Or you could also go for, you could begin your day with the K.V.Duliajan prayer which starts with Astoma Sadgamaya, followed by the national anthem. Number two, simple breathing exercises, stretching exercises where the whole family participates. Number three, involve your children in helping out with simple household chores that will, teach them how to do their work independently. And it will also inculcate in them the attitude of, helping out with with the household chores with other family members. Another set of activities to keep them engaged and active. These are just suggested activities to ensure again learning with fun. You could again fix a schedule for these activities to be followed just like a timetable. Firstly, play indoor games like treasure hunt and jigsaw puzzles. Number two, help them learn poems, English, Hindi, or your mother tongue, and record videos of their recitation. That way, when they go through their videos, they'll be very happy and they would know their flaws and try to improve upon them. Thirdly, read out storybooks to them as good night ritual. Engage in storytelling sessions. That is, you could, tell one story every day, or it could be more. Now, another set of suggested activities could be, number one, make them water indoor plants. This also you can, for these activities, you can fix a schedule and it will be then just you could follow it like a timetable. Firstly, it was make them water indoor plants. Number two, engage them in some craft work like best out of waste, fingerprinting, paper origami, clay modeling. These things, are available at home and they do not need much, materials. They can do it themselves. Number two, the most important part nowadays is in the present situation is limit screen time for kids as it is very hazardous for their eyes. Number four, you could, give them an hour to draw or paint or sing or dance. You may record and share the videos of the same. And you could encourage conversations with the friends through phone or video calls or their elderly people at home like their grandparents. Last but not the least, Health and hygiene is the most important part of our lives. So, we can start with a breakfast for children is a must in the morning. A hungry child is a dull child. So, we must keep in mind that milk is not a complete breakfast for your child. Only having milk in the morning will not be enough for your child. You could provide him or her food. Food gives energy to concentrate and learn. Make sure they are keeping themselves hydrated, and most importantly, limit junk food as children are attracted to junk food. Now, when it comes to hygiene, these are the things you could teach your child regular and clean toilet habits. Number two, make sure they have a bath every day. Number three, trim nails every week. And number four, keep hair tidy. Now, some of the good, hygiene habits you should teach your kids early in life is oral hygiene, bathing ritual, hair care, foot hygiene, toileting hygiene, hand hygiene, coughing and sneezing hygiene, and home hygiene. Now, apart from all these habits, sometimes your children face difficulty in school. So, to avoid that, you can make them form habits early in life, like tying the shoelace. Teach your children to tie and untie shoelaces or velcro. This way they can do their work independently and they can get ready themselves. They do not have to depend on others for that. So you could start these habits early in life. The next one, you can teach your children to zip and unzip clothes. Then teach your children to button and unbutton shirts, etc. So, thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay happy. The struggle you are in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. With these lines, I take your leave. Thank you once again.